So, as we were getting ready to leave last time, you guys were getting all your ducks in a row to get ready to go back to Thistle Brush. Um, I do believe that you guys were ready to go, or were you guys wanting to do something before leaving?
I think I'm ready. I don't think we
I
had
think
anything
I'm ready
planned.
too. I just need to explain what we're. See, I can't even remember what my plan was. I wanted
Go on and
to
rogue explain.
go on in Rogue's plan. Classist. I think if I remember, we were going to try and get the general alone to understand why we understand his face meaning of what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the undead are a legion of troops that aren't actually living, breathing people. They're almost automatons, so they can be cannon fodder, and he's protecting his people from dying and keeping the demons at bay. But that's a problem. However, we also know that the group that's with the Emerald Queen kind of want to go back to the Fey Realm, and they can't because they're either anchored or they can't open a doorway or something like that. And we think that there may be a secondary reason why the general has allied with the necromancers, as they may, because we saw them literally raise powerful undead.
Yeah.
They may have the means to get the Emerald group back to where they belong, and that might be why the general is siding with them as well. He's just getting the fringe bonus, and so we're trying to be like, listen, the queen just wants you to not be with these people, and you guys can come back, kind of a thing. And why are you choosing to directly disobey your queen's prerogative? Like, there's got to be some other secondary thing at work here,
Right.
because he is devoted to her ideals and their people's ideals, and for him to do this is a direct contradiction of his character.
Right. So,
Which to me, I feel like there's some other gun to his head.
okay. Now, do you guys want to go talk to him first, or do you want to go back to Thistlebrush first?
Well, we don't have a
Uh,
time limit on talking to him, so
yeah,
Okay, so back to Thistlebrush then.
we have a
yeah.
time limit there,
Okay.
but
So,
there's something else that somebody else needs to do along the way, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I thought it was his sister, but that was, I guess, somebody staying somewhere else. So I don't know. I need to look at the map again.
okay, I can do that. Here, let's go look at the map.
Okay, so I know on that red line there was something that we were supposed to search for. I thought that was the sister. uh, we had we had to go back to that last town that we were in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I have a little side mission there if I choose to do that, and I think there was something else.
Yeah,
We
there
also
were.
have to
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
go. We got to go back to our camp, and then we have two different things on the mountain range. Actually, I think there was three things on the mountain range. I think there was one at Fayblade Downs, right where those words are on the mountain range. One to the right and one to the left.
Okay, so Fayblade Downs is where the general is located.
Okay,
That is the fort that of the other group of elves.
and I know
Ashforge Reach is where the necromancers are located.
Sports Reach. Oh, okay, yep. And then the dwarven guy is right where the W is, where the Feywild intrusion is.
No, you see the little black circle just to the left of the or to the right of the tower?
Oh yeah.
That is Anvilgard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's where the dwarf wants to go, and um, yeah, I think that was it.
And I forget, was somebody searching for me at the town that we got to go back to, or was that at the camp?
That was at the town you guys are going back to.
Okay. So I got two side things there.
Yep. Well, the thing with the dwarf is like for the entire group.
Dwarf. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the little town we're going back to. There was that side thing for the resources.
Oh yes. Right. Okay. All right. Are you guys wanting to go to Thistle Brush then?
Aye.
Sure.
Okay. Boom.
Okay. Oh, before we go any further,
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 potions. We didn't mark down exactly what those were.
They were just super expensive.
Yeah, I know one because I rolled a nat 100 on it, and I think the other thing was like an 80 something, and I think the lowest roll is like 60 something.
Oh crap! I remember wanting to make notes about that and then not doing so. Oh no. All right. I'm gonna put 3 potions in here.
Let's see. I wrote the numbers down. I got a 100, a 77, and a 73.
Okay. So we're going to go from the bottom to the top. Okay. So the lowest roll to the top roll. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. So the 73 is a potion of haste.
Okay. What does the stats do on that?
It gives you the stats from haste for a full minute.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so the second one is what was that? A potion of invisibility.
Now, are they all potions? Because I thought the bag was like liquid enchantment type things too.
I think they were all potions. That's why I had you roll 3 times for them. But the roll was what the potions was going to be.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember something being said that they were like used for crafting weapons and things like that. So I don't know if can potions be used as crafting equipment as well?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so the way it works is when you're crafting a weapon and you want to enchant it, you have to have something holding the spell that you're wanting to put into the weapon. These potions are holding those spells.
I got it.
The last one. Oh, what was the last one?
It was Legion, the bottle of many.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, what would be? See, and I had something picked out last time that was for future reference to myself and to any listeners. If you run a game, make notes as you're playing.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I'm going to check mine just to make sure I didn't put anything down. Oh, that's right. I gotta roll a D100 for Spica. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So at one point, Spica takes the reins, and you start noticing he goes off the main trail from Thistle Brush towards the Feywild intrusion, and you have to like physically remove him from the driver's seat to get him to change the course back on track. Um, let's see. I tell you what, give me a little bit because I don't want to give you something just kind of good. I want to give you something real good for rolling that 100. Okay.
Okay.
All right. By the way, as you guys have removed Spica from the driver's seat, his new eye was glowing.
Oh, that's never a good sign. I see what you did there.
Ha ha! Very punny. All right. It after that, it doesn't take long to get back to Thistle Brush. It's early afternoon. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to go to the tavern area where I first met that half orc. Or was it half orc or full orc? Which one got shivved in the fight?
That was the half orc.
I want to check in on him.
Okay. Let's see. So you. Okay. We'll put you here. All right. So as you arrive, the half orc and the orc are sitting side by side. Um, the orc is bandaged up. Everyone seems to be a lot more calmed down than they were last time.
Always good.
Okay. You walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks up at you and goes, "Ah, how you doing?"
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about how you're doing. It's only been a few days and you're looking better than the last time we saw you.
Healing will do that. You do see he is bandaged up, and he's kind of like, it's no. Ow! Okay, so a couple holes to the kidneys can do some damage.
It only hurts when you breathe them.
Yeah, pretty much. It only hurts, when I breathe, move, eat. Pretty much anything.
Well, maybe you should stop poking it.
Oh, har, har.
Nothing can keep a good fighter like you down.
I hope not. You back for the fight tonight?
Yes, I am.
Good. It was good to see you. It's good to see you came back.
Someone's gonna have to put him in his place.
Oh, well, if it's not going to be you, it'll be someone. You weren't the only person who was a little pissed off about what happened.
There's a difference between putting him in his place and then keeping him there permanently.
I like the way you think. Hey, Shiva, can I get another round? And, her name wasn't Shiva. That was, God damn it.
Strawberry's not here.
No. No, she's not. What was her name? I'm not sure, but she comes and brings drinks for everybody, and I'll have to make notes again. Damn it. As the bartender comes up, she goes, did you want me to let you know your friends are here? Or did you want me to let you know did you want me to let your friend know that you guys have made it back?
Yes, please.
Thank you. And, let's see. So, Jevip and Daniela, what are you guys doing as you enter into town?
I don't. I guess I'll just go to the tavern and check in on Adri and see if her sisters come around.
Okay.
Just kind of update her on what we did. So I'll be doing that.
Okay. Jevip, what are you doing?
I need to find the leader of the one gang and tail him slightly. I also want to write a note in Dwarvish that says the shipment will be, and then have coordinates on there. And I'm going to try to wait till I see him walking near the other guild and drop the piece of paper down from like the roof. So he thinks that he finds it on the ground next to the other guild.
Okay. Now, my first question is, did you mean goblin? Because it's one group is a group of orcs and the other group is a group of goblins.
I believe it was the goblin that wanted me to kill the leader of the orcs.
Yes.
Yes. So I would drop it near the goblins as the orc is passing by.
Okay. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go with Daniela first, and then we'll come back and go over that with you. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Daniela, you come in, you see Quadrant C now talking with a full orc and the bandaged up half orc. As you do, let's see, let's put you back at the entrance. Here, you see Daniela coming down the stairs. Oh my gosh, you guys are back! And she runs down and she hugs you. So what happened?
Oh, so much to tell you. So we met. So I'm just gonna tell her we met the queen, and she wants us to help her, and so give her all the details. And I let her know, that I got some tea for our little friend, and he went to sleep, and that about the blacksmith incident, and how cute the little town was, and
Okay.
so I was going to all that. So it's just everything. And then I tell her, like, everything that kind of happened. And then I just ask her if she's seen her sister yet or heard any news
So
of her.
she's ecstatic hearing all this. She's like, "Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool." Spica is always getting into trouble. And then you ask her about her sister, and her face kind of goes down.
Oh,
No,
honey, it's okay.
I haven't seen her, and I haven't heard any word. I'm starting to get worried.
Well, I'm sure she'll come by soon. In the meantime, while we're gone, I will keep an ear out for her. We all will, because we will. We want to find her as well for you. And as soon as we find out anything, we'll send word back.
You can tell she's trying to be strong and trying not to let it bother her. And she looks back up at you and smiles and thank you so much. And she
First,
hugs you like that. She hugs you
of course.
like the way a sibling would, you know, hug you.
Well, okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll find her. I promise.
Oh, okay.
So, any news? What's been happening around here? Like, what's going on?
Nothing really. Everyone was up in arms over the stabbing that happened.
Oh. So, is there gonna be another get together? I guess they call it. I don't want to say it out loud. um,
Yeah.
Tonight?
Apparently, all it did was get people more excited about the fight tonight. I kind of think it was set up to do that. Because once they really started looking at his injuries, he wasn't really as hurt as they thought he was.
Well, that's because I have excellent healing skills. But we won't go into that.
No, no, absolutely not. No one would ever question your healing.
Is it the same place tonight? Like, there's nothing, no extra guards or
You know, it's
anything
weird.
special?
Apparently, it's always in the same place, and like the
Mhm.
guards really just like taking bets and don't really like breaking it up if they don't have to. It seems like the people here are pretty bored.
Oh, yeah, I could imagine. Oh, okay. Um, I guess we will be there again. That's what we came back for. Not sure what Quadrin's got in mind, but he is so adamant about being here. So, anyways, yeah, let's want to get a drink and we can sit and chat some more.
Absolutely. What do you want?
Okay. Oh, I don't know. Just bring me whatever.
You know what? They got this great drink. I'll bring it to you.
Okay. Thanks. Are there any empty-ish tables?
There's a table over here with a goblin sitting at it, but he's at like the far end.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and wait for her.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
She walks over and talks to the bartender, and then comes back and sits down a large pint of dark, dark ale. And she goes,
Wow.
"This is called a double god hammer."
Oh my. Will I be walking after this?
I mean, I've seen the
It-
men that you've been with. You never want to be walking after having a good time.
oh my.
But yeah, you can be walking after this. Although and she points over to the tiefling who you were with before at the bar, and he kind of looks over his shoulder at the two of you and winks. He has been inquiring after you ever since you left the last time.
Oh my. Okay. Well, let's sit and drink, and then I will go have a conversation with him later.
Okay. So she you see her pick it up and she nurses it. You can tell she's like, this is strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same because it looks a little dark.
Yeah.
I can see my soul in there. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so dark.
Um if you ever thought that something as bitter as coffee could also have that harsh aftertaste of alcohol that burns down your throat, this would be it. Only it's ice cold and a little foamy.
Interesting. Well, this would definitely either make me pass out or keep me up all night.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you gonna drink with Daniela and kind of catch
Yep.
up? Okay.
Yep. We're gonna drink and catch up.
All right. Now, Jevip,
But-
which roof are you going to?
Over near the goblins. I
Okay.
also want to have a time on there that says something for. What time is it now?
It's early afternoon.
So let's say the drop-off point is at certain coordinate at like 10 at night.
Okay. All right, and you're gonna fly over.
It'll say come alone
Okay.
as well. That's it. Yeah.
All right. Now, where on their roof would you like to be?
Um. Let's see. Their path. Well, the bar is. Where's the bar entrance? Is that
The bar
straight across the
bar-
goblin place?
The bar entrance is right here, and yes, it's straight across from the goblin place.
Okay, so they would likely go through there. Okay, so I'd be like right on the upper corner, closest to the bar.
Right here.
No, to the right.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me a stealth check.
Not very stealthy.
No, not very stealthy at all. All right. You're pretty sure you're hidden. Are you so you're gonna wait till late in the evening?
Oh, I'm gonna go prep. I'm gonna go to that location, pile up some branches and foliage to make it look like it's covering something, and lay a couple traps there
Okay. All right, sounds
in
good.
preparation.
All right, that's going to take you, we'll say roughly 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. And then I will come back to the bar and hang out with everybody.
Okay. I need you to do me a perception check while you're doing that. Wow. Okay. While you do that, you get the impression that you're being watched.
Okay. It does not matter.
Okay. Um. So you go back. Do you go and talk to anybody or hang out with anyone?
No, just go back to the bar and see what everybody's up to.
Everyone's mostly talking and
Yeah.
Drinking.
Nothing in particular.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so afternoon passes by. Late the evening, the sun comes down. Are you going to drink as well?
No.
Okay. So as you are watching and just kind of, edgelord stance up by the wall watching people, you hear a voice has been a while since you have been in my company.
Do I know this voice fairly well?
Yeah, you do.
I answer back, it has been a while. Why are you here?
I am, well, we're in competition, but we don't necessarily need to try to kill one another. Our peer, on the other hand, seems to think that that is the easiest way to our goal.
I have no quarrel with you. And you are correct. The other one does but worry me.
And beside you is this little kobold who carries a cauldron around.
Huh. Okay. What is your purpose here?
Same as yours. Retrieve artifact or source of impressionable power.
Well, I don't find it to be a coincidence that you and I are at the same place at the same time. So what is it that you need of me?
I seek alliance. Uh, a joining of forces against our mutual. We'll just refer to her as a friend.
Can you give me any details on where this person may be at the moment?
Not
And what they're up to?
Not sure. She has group. She intends to lay traps for the two of us. I was part of said group until I found that she intended to betray me and, well, then murder me.
And how am I to know that you're not still allied with them?
If was, would make no sense to tell you. If,
Unless you're trying to get me to trust you.
no. If was, would simply let you walk into trap.
Have you been watching me today?
Of course.
So you know that I've been up to things.
No.
I'm expecting
yes.
somebody to go to a location later on tonight. And if you want to show me that you're not against me, I could use your help.
Certainly.
My goal is not to hurt the people that show up here tonight. There's two factions of gangs, and my goal is to help the person I'm supposed to kill. So all I need is somebody to defend me in case they try to attack. But I'm not going to try to antagonize them.
Can defend you from park in trees. Easily hidden there.
You do this for me, and I will gladly help you against the other, as that'll also benefit me.
Very well. And he takes your hand, or your talon, and he opens it. He then reaches into his bag and takes out this big centipede, and he crushes it on his own cauldron. he smears its blood on your hand, then makes sure his own is properly covered, and then slaps his hand into your talon and gives your hand a shake.
A pact. Okay. Very well. And then I go off to the forest to wait.
Okay. As he slides his claw free from your talon, he easily picks up this cauldron that is full and should not be something he would have the strength to carry. Picks it up, puts it on his back, and then walks outside where his crow lands on his shoulder.
A little dramatic.
Maybe. Or maybe he just doesn't care.
Do I know what his specialties are or what his abilities are?
You know for certain that he is a spellcaster, and his magic is similar to that of the Fae, in that it's strange and isn't really classified as anything in the known magical realm, which is what makes your patron have such an interest in him.
Mm. Okay.
Let's see. Let's remove him because he is gone. Okay, so dusk is coming, and Quadrant, your friend across from you, kind of smiles and goes, "It's almost time."
I should probably not join you in another round then. It's time to prepare.
Indeed.
Now, I do want to go over the rules of these fights.
Mm-hmm.
From my understanding, a blade is not allowed.
No. No fist. Just fist.
So then, your opponent cheated.
Yes.
Fist doesn't leave a wound like that.
Well, that's right. Not only did he cheat, but he wasn't the one that attacked. I was attacked from behind while I was distracted. It's also supposed to be just one-on-one fights.
So I could be walking into a trap.
Perhaps, yes.
I've dealt with worse. He's big. I've fought bigger.
Okay, quick recap due to recording issues. You guys met back up with Adri. Um, Charir has joined you guys. You guys met to the fighting ring. You met up with Krata Jevip. At least some of what we've been doing has been recorded. I'm not sure at this moment how much that was.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. So we're just going to finish the session out, and I'm going to try to fix this between sessions. All right. So everyone has met at the rink. What would you guys like to do? Do you want to wait and see if anybody fights first, or did you want to come out with your challenge first?
Did I get buffed?
Oh yes, that's right. We were going to have you buff. We were going to have Daniela buff you while you guys were kind of away from everyone.
Well, the only thing I really could give him is like I could give you Shield of Faith, but it's only for a minute.
That's 10 rounds in combat.
Yeah.
And half of that
So-
would be taken up on the trip. Because you would have to do that before you got to the rink.
That's all you can give me?
Yeah, I really don't have anything else. Unless you want spiritual weapon. But you can't have any weapons.
And I'm pretty sure a big floating mace is going to be a little on the nose.
Actually, can you give me any weapon?
I can't give you a weapon.
No, I mean spiritual weapon.
Mhm.
Can it be any weapon? Like not necessarily a sword or an axe or a mace. Like, can it just be like a big club?
Can you have a club? I thought you couldn't have a club.
You can have a club. Here's the thing, though. Spiritual weapon is definitely not going to look like a natural thing.
No.
That's true. Oh, which reminds me, I'm looking at the map, and I see in the top right corner there is a tree. Are any of the tree branches above the ring?
Oh. There does appear to be kind of a tree branch above Montolio right there.
Perfect. That's backup plan.
Okay.
Well, that's backup plan.
Okay.
Have I already
Quadran's
left?
plan. Quadran always has a plan. All right.
Have I
So,
already left? Because I can buff him.
With what?
I mean,
So that depends if I'm already gone or not.
You're not. We were in the
no,
tavern
you
just
guys
about to make our way
left
over.
together. You guys
Okay.
would be together when he
Yeah, we all will.
and Daniela have that conversation.
Okay, then I will. Oh, wait, that won't work because it's only up to 1 minute. Never mind. It was
Okay.
heroism, but 1 minute.
Well, we're gonna do this fairly sportsmanlike.
I can create a diversion. A
No.
distraction if you get in trouble, but
I've got that handled.
okay. You say so. I'm just saying.
You've seen me fight. You know I've got this.
Okay.
All right.
Promise.
So we're gonna get up to the ring, and
I will bless you though, like with a general blessing, like with my God's blessing, but that's
Yeah. Oh,
for safety and protection. But that's
I
all.
don't
That's all
put a
you
lot
get.
of stock in
Sorry.
the gods. I'd be at full health, right? Because we've had plenty of rest.
Yeah, you'll be at full health.
Okay. Cool. Let's do this.
All right. So you want to step into the ring?
Yes, I'm going to step into the ring.
Is it a ring of fire?
No, it's not. Are you challenging this guy in particular?
Oh, yes. I am 100%.
All right.
Is there going to be words before this, or are you just a fighter.
He just smiles at you.
Is that all you do? Is that all you are? A smiley?
Make a perception check.
My friends are behind me, so I'm not going to get shivved in the back. Perception?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, as you approach and you start, what are you going to say to him? Or is that what you were saying? Like,
Oh yes,
you have
I
something
am.
to
I
say?
am chirping him like crazy. I want to get him off his game.
He is, his lipless grin is just there, and he opens his mouth, and you feel this kind of tension in the air. Like the tension was there before, but now it's been stepped up. I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Because I'm just kind of like walking back and forth on my side of the ring.
Oh no, everyone, including the people outside the ring.
Oh crap.
Oh, that's a nat 20, sir.
Nice, nice.
So 22 in total.
Daniela,
Yes.
you're going to take 2 necrotic damage.
What the? Excuse me?
I'm gonna stop for a minute, sniff the air rather loudly, but you need to chew on a mint leaf.
As you sniff the air, you get the smell of death and decay rolling out
And
of his mouth.
Maybe eat something that was killed more recently.
Other than Jevip, you see some of the other people around him kind of get sicker, but the other kind of orcish guy doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be bothered by it. He doesn't say anything, but he starts the combat. Roll for initiative. Hang on just a second. Let me get the turn order up. There we go.
Okay.
Now roll for initiative.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, you tied.
What?
All right.
PC gets to go first, or is it whoever has the highest? I don't know how a tie gets done.
We're just going to go descending. You get to go first.
All right. So he's ready in like a fighting stance.
Yeah.
Does he have any visible? Because he's been in fights recently. So looking at him, is there a spot that looks like it would hurt more to hit? Any bruising?
No, oddly enough, he seems really healthy to have been fighting people lately.
Okay, couple that with my own knowledge of things. The big guy there should have put some hurt on him. And that smell. Is he undead?
No, not that you can tell
He's-
anyway.
Priestess. You can detect undead, right?
Me?
Yes, you.
Mm,
Something's off about Smiley here.
I don't know. I just took some damage. I don't know where it came from. But
He's in perfect health.
oh,
after
can
having
I
a
detect? I can turn undead.
We'll save that in case we need it. If I yell for the gods, blast him.
Okay.
Well, everyone else is only going to get a mild headache from the brightness, but it'll make him flee. All right. I'm going to
So I guess I ready in action to turn undead if
Pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for his legs.
Okay. So you're trying to knock him prone?
Yeah, it's a sweeping kick.
Okay.
I don't know how to roll that attack. Oh, unarmed strike.
Yep.
Doi. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. 25.
Okay. Roll your damage.
It looks like it's just a flat damage. It doesn't have a dice symbol beside it.
Okay. What's the
Uh,
damage then?
Unarmed strike. You can punch, kick, headbutt, or use a similar forceful blow and deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. So 5.
Okay.
That's how straight up fist fighting works, as far as I can tell.
Okay. Give me just a second.
It is literally martial prowess versus hardiness and dodging ability, I guess.
Okay. So what are you using? Athletics or
Oh yeah, that would be athletics.
Okay.
Like if I had to use a skill, like it's an actual attack.
No, I get that. I'm saying I'm trying to figure out what the DC would be to.
Oh, if we had
for
to,
him
to
for him to.
okay. Do you want me to roll a trip attack as well?
No.
Okay.
So it'll be your proficiency plus your strength modifier plus 8.
Is that what I have to beat, or is that?
That's what he has to beat.
Okay.
So what's your proficiency? 3?
So not my bonus?
No, not your bonus, your proficiency.
I would. Yeah, my proficiency is 3.
Okay, and then what's
plus my strength modifier?
Yeah.
7, so 15.
So 15. He's got to be 15. All right. Give me just
That's
a second.
not an easy check to beat.
unless he rolls high.
That's okay. I can also just beat him down.
Oh.
I am a man of many talents.
Yeah, no, he falls prone.
Excellent.
All right.
And everybody goes,
Is
"Ow."
that his turn? Or is that your turn?
How does the grass taste? And I'm ready for him to come at me.
Okay, he gets back up.
That would provoke an attack of opportunity, would it not?
Yeah, it would.
Do I have, and I would have advantage on this?
Yeah.
Excellent. Can I just
So you would make 2 unarmed strikes and just take the higher
I would
roll.
I'm just trying to decide, like, can I try to shove him back down or trip him again? Like, how would that work? Or am I just like slamming him?
You could try to slam him. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, nothing like the double axe handle. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. So still the unarmed strike. Roll numero uno. $17, not bad. Second roll. Okay, yeah. So I link up my hands and just plow them down on top of his head.
Okay. Everyone needs to make me another Constitution save.
Good God.
I should have cast Bless on all of us.
Whoa, sorry, rolled the wrong one. Why did I roll Dex?
I don't know. Sure weird.
I mean, when in doubt, dodge.
A, B, C, D, C,
I
B,
mean,
C,
it was
before D.
still a 1, so it would have been a failed Constitution save.
I know. But my Dex bonus is much better than my con bonus. It's up to you. I screwed up, but I don't know what you want to do.
That's okay.
Okay.
We'll just say you failed that one.
Okay.
Just because the first roll would have been a failure anyway.
Yeah. All right, 2 damage, you said?
Nope.
He hasn't
no.
said yet.
Oh my god. What? That's not. No, not 10. 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
We all take 7 damage.
Everyone takes 7 damage.
Okay.
Let me
I
guess.
fly back like 15 feet.
The smell?
Yeah. The smell, you're starting to cough.
Oh, you are a stinky motherfucker.
So, were you trying to push him back down onto the ground?
So yeah, like he's like trying to get up, and I just take I put one fist inside the other hand and just wail on him to shove him back down.
Okay. So this will be his strength against your. He will be rolling his.
Also dealing 5 damage.
Yeah. Which I did take off. This will be
Cool.
his strength versus your athletics.
Sweet. So, do you need numbers for the DC again?
Nope. You press on your athletic skill.
Oh, so you want me to make an athletics roll?
Yeah.
Damn. Got a 21?
Mm-hmm.
How? $16.
Yeah. You come down with your double axe handle, and it hits, and he just stands up and pushes your arms back up and away from him.
This is a problem.
Okay, he's going to make
Well.
2 unarmed strike, or he's going to make an unarmed strike against you.
I'm like, what? 2?
Does a 19 hit?
Oh, come on. Yeah, that hits.
All right, you're going to take 3 damage.
Interesting. Out of curiosity, the necrotic damage thing, does that count as an attack?
No.
That's an aura effect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'll use uncanny dodge then, and it halves the attack damage. I don't know if you want to round up or down.
Okay, no, we'll round down for that.
Cool, I only take 1.
Your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and disorient him. So, it's like a bell ringer. You take both hands and you clock on either side of the head.
Discombobulate.
That's the one. Discombobulate. So, yeah. 15.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You take your hand, you draw back, and you just nail him in the side of the head. He's taken this surprisingly well. As you draw back,
So
he had been pushed away a little bit, but he slowly turns his face back towards you.
I don't like this. Okay. So no damage, no effect at all. Like I clocked him straight in the ear, and it's nothing.
Yeah.
That should have ruptured eardrums. That should have caused him to be disoriented, discombobulated a little bit. Maybe damaged his jaw. Is he showing any wear and tear at all?
No. It's actually very odd that he's not showing any wear and tear.
Okay.
All right. So on his turn, he's going to attack you.
Yep. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah.
You're noticing his stare, and you're like, this is really weird. And then you feel a sting in your side.
What? Okay. Did I just get stabbed?
You feel like you just got stabbed. And you take 6 piercing damage.
Did I get stabbed?
You think so, but you don't know where it's from because he didn't attack you with either of his fists, and his hands are empty. There's no one else in the rink with you. I need you to make me another Constitution save.
Okay. Well, my question is, so this was an attack that I didn't see.
Correct.
Okay, because I can't dodge that. Constitution save. And you said 6 damage?
Yep.
$14.
You feel some kind of toxin into your bloodstream. And while it hurts, you do manage to fight it off, but you're also trying to you're feeling like, oh, it's starting to make you sick. You feel your skin burn, and your body wants to start coughing. It's your turn.
Are any of us feeling any of those effects as well, or just him?
Just him that time. By the way, also everyone needs to roll me another Constitution save.
Am I not far enough away?
No.
Okay. Oops, that was the wrong one.
Yeah.
What do I have?
I take the 20.
I will take the 20. I love that.
Can I take the 20, please?
And I'm going to fly back another 10 feet.
Okay.
How tall is this tree?
That tree that you're at?
Yeah.
Maybe 30 feet up.
So, and I was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that would have put me at about 45 feet away from him and still got hit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were at the bottom of the tree. I thought you just backed off.
I'm a bird. I'm never at the bottom of anything.
Well, of course not.
You need to remind me of that because if you were 45 feet away from him, you did not get hit with that.
Oh, okay.
Can you
Actually,
see?
after about 30 feet, the air starts smelling cleaner.
Then I don't need to move.
Okay.
And from his perch, could he tell anything?
He cannot. In fact, you guys see the blood come out of his side like he was stabbed, but you're not sure where the attack came from because nothing came up and hit him.
Did any blood move away from his body in a weird way?
No.
You think there's an invisible attacker?
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably do too. Like I've been trained in this. Hydra blood. Does that have medicinal properties?
Yes.
Could it be an antidote to a toxin?
Possibly. But it would have to be processed.
Processed.
Yeah, you can't just take like healing blood and just start chugging it or applying it. It doesn't work that way.
What happens if I were to do that? Just apply it in its raw form.
You turn into a Hydra?
Well, it might still up the wound, but whatever poison's in there would still be in there.
So I don't think I have an antidote on me. Bad rogue. Always have antidotes to poisons.
That being said, you're pretty sure you fought off the poison.
For now. All right.
A rogue, are you?
A good one. Most of them would fall to that. I've been poisoned before. It's all part of the training. Speaking of which, backup plan the first. I am going to disengage from him and then leap up into the tree, pulling the branch down and then smashing it on his head. Technically speaking, it's in the ring, so it's fair game.
Okay. No one seems to be bothered by you doing this.
Yes!
Make an improvised weapon attack.
Now how do I roll that?
It's a D20 plus your strength modifier. No proficiency.
Oh. So basically my unarmed strike then.
Yeah.
Hold on. +7. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's my proficiency plus strength. Yeah, +7.
Right.
Crunch.
So no proficiency, just the strength modifier.
Yep. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
You miss as you come down with the broken branch. He kind of steps to the side, and he makes his attack.
Well, at least I have a club now. Come on.
Does a
Ha-ha!
16
Nope.
misses? Awesome.
I'm gonna parry that off to the side with the branch, and then try to bring it up under his chin.
Okay. So you're just getting like a test swing, and you feel your branch hit something.
Wait, what?
You feel the branch hit something you can't see.
Interesting. So, you really can't win by yourself, can you?
You see the lipless grin. You see the cheeks come up like he's smiling, like You think you're onto something, but you're not quite there yet. By the way, everyone needs to make another Constitution saving throw. Well, I'm sorry, Jevip does not.
The last one was at 7 damage.
Yes.
Another natural 20. Let's go.
You guys managed to kind of force off the stench of the rot around you.
How's everyone else in the ring looking?
Remember your friend?
Yeah.
He looks pale, like he's about to start vomiting. He does not look good. In fact,
That could actually be a benefit.
The 2 drow have moved away.
Lovely.
They also look sick. The goblin has moved over here. He looks sick and weak. His friend with him also looks sick and weak. The only people around you that don't look like they're being affected, or not affected as much, is Daniela and the cleric beside her.
What about Smiley's companion?
Smiley's companion
That guy.
looks like he's doing great.
Great. Well.
So what about my friend?
The tiefling. Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah.
He's not. He's suffering, but he's okay.
Okay. So, as I was trying to make my attack, like I got caught on something that was invisible.
Nope. Remember you said you parried the blow?
Yeah.
Yeah. You inadvertently parried the blow. Just like getting a test swing to kind of get a feel for how you're going to use this branch. You managed to knock something out of the way that was coming in at you.
Interesting. All right. I'm gonna bring the branch down on Smiley's face.
All right.
Come on.
So, like I said, is there anything that I could use? I mean, if I needed to. Well, if we have to fight them.
12.
That misses. You're not sure because you have the impression that you're fighting 2 half orcs or 2 full orcs, but something's really off about this situation.
So, like,
Fighting 2 orcs.
She was saying that if you guys had to get involved, or if she had to get involved, that
because they can't turn undead because they're not
The other
dead,
guy.
they're devils.
They're devils.
You curse.
All right.
I'm going to do this properly. So you swing and miss, and on his turn, everyone needs to roll me a Constitution save.
Come on.
Nice.
Nice. $21.
Nice. All right. He is making another attack.
Okay. I just thought I had something.
No, I didn't say that you didn't have something.
Thanks.
Okay. So you see him put his fist up like he's going to attack you or punch you in the face?
Yep.
Does a 15 does not hit.
No.
Again,
his hands don't move.
His hands don't move, but you feel a wind come flying by your side.
Does
he have a spiritual weapon too?
No.
Does any other part of his body move at all?
Nope.
No twinge in the back, no hip, nothing?
Nope.
Can we not see magic coming from him, or?
You would see a spiritual weapon if it was that.
It's not magic.
Well, I know it's not magic. I'm asking.
I have an idea.
My goodness.
All right. Let's
by the way, Daniela, make a perception check. Quadrant, you wouldn't be able to do this because you're in the middle of fighting this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniela.
20/20 vision. Let's go.
You see him put up his hands, and then his hip turns, and then comes back, almost like he threw a punch, but you didn't see it. You didn't see his arms move, is what I mean.
What, he has magic hips?
Maybe he's got magic hands too.
He's got an invisible third hand.
Ooh, my. Can I approach him and ask him? Just kidding.
He's a puppeteer.
Okay. And can I maybe discern that something that my companion said to me earlier might be what this is? This might be?
Roll me an intelligence check. I mean, you think it might be the case? There may be something to that.
Aw.
I mean, it's possible. It's very possible, especially if he's either a paladin or a cleric, like you suspect.
If you have information pertinent to the fight, yell it.
I don't want to yell it. You're in a tree.
No, I'm not. I'm on the ground.
Are you? Where are you at on the ground?
Right beside him. He's trying to stab me.
Oh, I can't get in the ring with you.
Nope. I can hear you from 15 feet away.
I can't whisper. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I can. Can I cast thermology?
Thaumaturgy?
Oh!
Yeah.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah. Whatever. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Can I whisper to Quadrant that he could maybe be a devil?
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's see here.
He has a tail.
Trying to give you
Looks
a
like
new
an
hole.
orc. I don't need any more of those.
Come on. Everybody does.
Nope.
More fun holes for you?
Listen. Every person
Hey.
is made of water. And what we're trying to do is remove it from them.
Okay. So, you cast thaumaturgy. Now, normally that's used to make a void